this is Terry from MaxLogic. I've been working with Maximo now for over 25 years. We think now is a good time to demystify the product, to show you out there how easy and simple it is to use and operate. So without any delay, let's go take a look. We're presented with our login screen. Click on sign in. One area of Maximo here on the left hand side is where the applications are. So we may have the asset application or the inventory application, the invoices here, and the purchase orders is here. So let's have a look at the work order tracking and see what that looks like. Just move that guy across here somewhere. So let's go and look at a work order. Yes, that looks nice and clean. All the information is there. I like the tabs across the top. I can see the plans, what I need to do. Yes, everything's there. I can see any safety plans that's been added. Yes, there's dust at this one and sharp edges, so I need to be aware that I need to take some precautions. So that's your health and safety modules kicking in here. Go back into the work order. Let's have a look at the asset. Yeah, we've got the asset. We can look at the work orders on this asset instantly and see if there's any more work orders. Yeah, there's 21 on here. I like that. I can see that in one place at one click. That's really good. Very simple to use. You can scroll down, click OK. So let's go and hyperlink on this asset. So we're going to go and look at the asset himself. We've got list of spare parts for the asset. Again, they come from the inventory, so that's the inventory connected into the asset automatically. Any of these parts are used and they go below the limits, then they will reorder. Go back into the asset here. We've got a nice picture of the asset, so we've got some photographic evidence of what it is we're doing. At the bottom here we've also got some costs. So Maximo will automatically gather up all the costs of maintenance rolled up against this asset, so we can apply that against our budget and it might help for our asset replacement strategy. Let's click on the return. Yep, takes me straight back into the work order. So the screen looks nice. I like the applications down the side. Some nice, easy, simple buttons. If an end user is making a request, they can also use this simple submit a request tool here. So these are called work centers. So this work center here is for submitting a new request. So it could be somebody wants to put something about the restroom. Some predetermined issues have been highlighted. So it may be that there's a leak. I can click on next. I can put more information in. I can put who's put the request in. Do I want to add a photograph? Yes, I can add a photograph, and then I can go and take a photograph or add one from my file. So I like that. So we can submit that, and that's a simple request. That request then will turn up here in Maximo and will be in what we call start centers. So these are the start centers in Maximo here. So in these requests here, they will all be inside here. So we can see we've got a number of requests that's in with the number of statuses. I like the start centers. I like that it pulls all the information together. I also like that we've got rev counters, shows our KPI. That's not very good, is it? We're nearly in the red with that one. Well, let's go and have a look at purchasing. So let's start the invoice. It might make this easy to see. So in the invoice in here, we'll have a look at this invoice. An invoice has come in for some items. We get the vendor, which is the computer depot is the vendor. We can see how much it's cost. So there's part of the vendor management. In the invoice lines itself, nice and easy to click. These are pulled over from the purchase order. Can I see the purchase order? Absolutely, there's the purchase order. I can go and hyperlink on the purchase order. And also look at any materials that's been received. So I can see, yep, these have arrived as well, the date that they actually arrived. So that looks really simple, really easy to use. Yep, we like that. So that's the first part. That's Maximo Asset Management System.